Hello, everyone. Welcome back to We Know What You Like. I'm Lucia, and today on the channel we're continuing watching Ted Lasso. We're on season 2, episode 10. No weddings and a funeral. Obviously referring to the movie. Sorry, 4 weddings and a funeral. All right, I don't know who died. Someone died. What if it's Rebecca's husband? He was old. We haven't seen him at all this season. Ex-husband. I don't know. Last episode was very beard centric, and I don't really. It was fun departure. I liked the episode. It's fun departure from the normal stuff, and there's a lot more than meets the eye with old bird. Anyways, yeah, let's get started right now. Sam's a nice guy. I just don't see this going anywhere.
Should we
Get up?
tell people about us?
No.
Then I'm in.
I'm waiting for
Where
someone
are
to
we
catch
going?
them.
How about Greece?
Ah, I was just joking.
Excellent. That's where my spare keys went, Sam. Right, okay, that's all the pleasantries out of the way. So come on, Mother. What's my father done this time?
What if he's the one that died?
He died.
You live, you die, you're done. Good night.
Yeah, I mean, sure. No wrong in his thinking.
God, this fucking song! Mother! Turn it off! I am happy. I don't need to talk about anything.
You want to talk about the fact that you're hiding?
Used to love that song. Yeah,
Relationship.
well, the whole world used to love that song. Then we heard it ad nauseum, and now we're over it.
A lot of people
Well,
still
I don't
play that
want-
song.
Wait. Oh!
Oh my Jesus! Why didn't you go to the front door?
What the hell are you thinking? Just wanted to see if I could still do it.
Fair.
Roy, if you died, do you want to be buried or cremated? Like if you were hit by a bus today, what do I do?
Go after the bus driver and make him pay for what he did to me. Avenge me, Keely. Avenge me! That
No.
is fucking mental.
Yeah, I'm not
Coming
doing
from
that.
the guy that wants me to ruin a bus driver's life.
That makes more
Just 'cause he
sense.
killed you, swerving to avoid a child.
That wasn't part
I
of
didn't know
the.
about a fucking
Yeah,
story.
yeah. That wasn't part of the thing.
Just like the idea that my death can nourish people.
With fruit made from your rotting corpse. I wouldn't
Period.
eat that.
Oh no. Oh, breathing. Things you can control. Oh my god. The fucking squeaking.
Rebecca?
Sam? Rupert, I think about your death every single day. Oh, I can't wait. I'm going to wear red to your funeral. I will be a beacon of joy to the other 3 people there.
I look forward to
Always a
seeing
pleasure,
it.
Sassy.
Fuck off and die, Rupert.
It's just a baby.
That baby sucks.
You don't have
Cute.
to say that for me.
I'm not just saying it. I'm serious. That baby's whack. I hate it.
I love you.
I love you too.
I love them.
I won't leave your side.
So where's Ted?
Sassy and Ted sitting in a tree.
Wrong.
He's going through it. It's always something with them. Apple.
Is that a fucking apple?
Yeah. I got it from a tree outside. Tastes like dead people.
That's not funny, Roy.
It was funny to
No,
me.
but it's surprisingly delicious.
He'll eat your apple.
Want something to drink? Cup of tea or something?
No, thank you. I hate tea. Tastes like a wet paper bag.
Why do you offer it?
I'll tell you anything.
Shit.
I knew it! I've been
Vicar looked like he wanted to swear. Is everything all right?
Sam.
How the fuck did you know that?
Oh my god, I'm fucking
I love that. I loved it.
Everyone out except immediate family, please.
Everyone, immediate family.
Boss ass bitch.
Nope. I didn't go to my
Ted.
dad's funeral.
Yeah.
Okay, why not?
Because he quit. He quit on his family. He quit on himself. And I hated him for that.
It's so much more.
I think I still hate him for it.
I can tell.
What are you so angry about?
Y'all's
I don't want
relationship
to
and
talk
how
about
it's hurt.
Not today.
Oh, stop behaving like a child.
Fine, you really want to know? Because
You're
I
gonna
am
start yelling.
so sick of keeping secrets. Dad cheated on you. And I saw it.
Went up to my room to...
Nick a bottle of wine from your drinks cabinet.
Oh, I
And
love
as
the way
he
they're doing
opened
this.
the door, I heard bang.
She's probably. Do you think she knew?
And Sassy didn't say anything for the first time in her life, and I just
Screamed. Choked. Cried.
came running after me in his dressing gown, begging me to stop, but I just...
Ran upstairs, called 911.
And the next day when I came back, he said nothing about it.
That's even worse.
And that is why I'm so fucking angry, okay? It's why I've always hated him.
She didn't forgive him.
And I still hate. I hate you for letting him treat you like that.
What did you love about him?
Man. It's a heavy fucking subject.
Why?
Because you
You
need to
told me
remember
what
that.
you hate about him. I'd love to hear something you remember that made you feel good.
He's so fighting it.
He was a good dad.
Feels betrayed.
And I don't think he knew that. Life, it's hard. It's real hard.
Yep.
Thank you, Ted.
I was too scared to leave him for good.
You don't think I was scared leaving Rupert?
How long did it?
I was terrified. And rightly so, because let me tell you, being alone is fucking horrible.
I was so proud of you when you left him. You knew you deserved better.
She's like, I couldn't do it, but you did.
Now I've got a whole lot of baggage, but when I love something, I love it forever. And I loved your father. I'm actually glad to hear that you hate me. All these years, I thought you didn't feel anything for me.
Yeah, it's better. It's better then.
I'll take your anger over your indifference any day.
Yeah, I suppose so. She thinks you're weak.
It's time.
So do I.
And what did I say? Sing a song. I just didn't expect her to sing this song.
Wouldn't get this.
It's from any other guy. Goodbye. Sing it. Say it. Say it. Come on,
We're
Ted.
gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
I fucking love Ted and Rebecca.
Give you up.
Never gonna let
I didn't just come back to Richmond to get away from my dad. I also came back because of you.
In what regard?
I finally think that I'm becoming the best version of myself.
I agree.
The kind of man that you always knew that I could be.
True. Thanks.
And I know that this is a mad, shitty thing to do, but I love you, Keela.
Thanks.
We only got this one life. I don't want to waste a second of it.
I love Roy.
I love you, Keith.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
She's not ready.
I think I need to figure out why.
Got it. Work on thyself. I'm here for that.
I understand. Take as long as you need. It's okay.
Sam is such a good guy, honestly and truly.
I'm only gonna get more wonderful.
Oh! I believe you. I believe you. Sam is such a good dude. I love Sam. This was so very much needed. Aww. Ooh, there were so many heavy topics in this episode. Okay. Trigger warnings for this episode. If you're watching this, you should know that, but still. Ooh. I am going to be completely honest with you guys. When I was younger, very young, mind you, I used to think suicide was so selfish. And that's because I had a family member, I'm not going to say who. I had a family member who had a big mental break and tried committing. I was so upset with this person, a very close person, relation. I was so upset, and I thought this person, and in this case, it was because of a failed relationship. At least that was a surface level, you know. And I was so upset with this person because I thought how selfish of them to take away herself from our lives. Does she not care about us? What that would do to us. Fortunately, this person survived and lived. She's still alive. And I would say she's doing much better. But I've always thought that this person was very weak-willed. Like, not considering that, but just as a person. She's very codependent on others. And very... like, she can't stand up on her own. And when she does, very much like this mother here, you know, her mom, she'll like go back to what she ran away from, despite losing the respect of those around, the family members around. I've since realized and come to terms with the fact that if someone commits and it fully happens, it's not selfish. You know, it's letting go. It's finally being free. Fuck. One of my favorite Korean singers, or just singers, he just happens to be Korean, you know, the K-pop group, Junghyun from Shiny. It's been several years at this point, and I always remember exactly where I was, what I was doing, the moment I found out, and what happened. And every time I reread his letter, oh, it's like, you know, it's oh. It's one of those things where I cry, and whenever I think about him, I cry more about him than I have on my grandmother on my dad's side. Like, I haven't cried about her passing since she passed. I haven't cried. But when he passed, and every time I think of him, I cry. Anyways, it's just such a complicated situation and emotion in thing, if you will, and it's so much harder than, you know. Oof. Anyways, I get like heavy topics, guys. Heavy topics. I remember when Robin Williams died. I remember when Chester died. From Linkin Park. How much they would have be suffering, you know? And finally, if you will. It's a tough thing. So the fact that you have Rebecca speaking about her husband, her father, and her relationship with her mother, and then you have Ted talking about his relationship with his father and how angry he was, and he didn't want to remember those good moments. Ted, he wanted to hold on to, in his mind, his justified anger, and he literally found his dad. You know, that's the only thing I can come close to imagining that it's not the same. Obviously, it's not the same. Is almost it's almost been 2 years since I came home from work, and came home and I found my dog passed away. You know, and then I realized that in the same span that my other dogs passed away because a neighbor's dog 2 houses down broke through our yard situation. I remember that almost inhumane sound I made when that happened. Like it was this emptiness, this hollow feeling that I try not to think of because it's like a visceral. Like I remember the ringing in my ears. I remember myself yelling, but it was like a far off yell. I was like, "What's happening? What's going on?" So I'm imagining what Ted was sounding like in those moments. I know he said he called 911. He had the beer. He called his mom. You know, and I know that, but I'm also thinking about the sounds he made. I'm glad that Ted is finally opening up. I'm glad that Ted and Rebecca had a moment. I really do miss them. I hope they don't make this a triangle between Keeley, um, uh, Roy, and Jamie. I really don't. Sorry, guys. I really hope they don't. I'm not here for that. I appreciate him acknowledging that he's a better person and he's changed. I 100% appreciate that. But like, I don't like love triangles in this sense. Like, no, bro. Um, I'm glad that Sam was like, "Hey, just so you know, I'm gonna get even more wonderful," and that is such a beautiful thing. I hope his light never goes out. You know, that beautiful soul. Anyways, this was a very heavy topic episode. I'm so glad we were able to watch this today. I will see you next time, though. But bye for now.